I first got into volleyball because I really sucked at soccer, and my mom told me that I was so bad that I needed to play a different sport, and she actually played volleyball in college, so she coached me throughout like my entire life. So I first started looking at colleges my junior year, and I was applying to schools everywhere, and I had a couple offers, and I went to a national qualifying tournament in Vegas, and that was when I had got contacted by the coach here at SNU, and he just told me that he was really interested in me and that he would give me a lot of money. So I came on a visit, and I spent the night, and I really liked it, but it took me a while before I had actually decided to make my decision, just because there were a couple other schools that I liked that were really interested in me. But it all really just came down to like who was going to give me the most money, and I also just wanted to like experience something other than the West Coast. Like the East Coast is obviously like all the way across the country, so I thought that experience would be really interesting. So when I first came to SNU, and I was a freshman, I actually started pretty early as an outside hitter, but slowly I have a really bad shoulder injury, so that really started to affect the way that I was playing, and so I slowly went from an outside hitter into a libero, and then I've been playing libero at SNU for 3 years, and I honestly love it.
We have more leaders on the court. We have so many returners and so many people who are seniors or juniors, and just really good leaders on the court that we all know how to play, and we know the other teams now. We've been here for 3 and 4 years. We know how all of them play.
So one of my favorite memories playing volleyball was actually when I was in high school with my club team. I actually grew up with all of them. We played 5 seasons together, and we're still really good friends to this day. And we were at a national qualifying tournament, and we had started at the bottom of our seed, and everybody thought that we were terrible. But then we actually came out as the first seeded team at the end of the tournament, and I just remember it being like one of the best times of my life because, you know, we were the underdog, but then we came out on top. It's like a Cinderella story. So this is my last season at SNU, and I am one of the 3 captains on our team. And this year, all 3 of us have really had to like step up into a positive leadership role because we haven't really had the season that we were hoping we would have. We only need 2 more wins in order to get into the ND10 tournament, and we have 4 games left, so I'm hoping that we can win all 4, so that way we can either come in either 8th, 7th, or 6th place, which would put us in a really good position coming into, I mean, I would rather come in 7th and 6th other than 8th, because the 8th seeded team plays the 1st seeded team, so it's kind of uneven, so you want to come in like at the highest place that you possibly can, so that would be a good goal for us as a team. So I'm actually graduating early. I'll be graduating in December, and I plan on going back home to California, so that's where I'm from, and I plan on staying there until mid-May, and then I'm going to come back for graduation, but I'm also going to be coming back for grad school as well. I'm a justice studies major right now, but when I come back for grad school I want to major in psychology. But I plan on obviously still playing volleyball. It's like in my blood, but yeah, I think when I come back for grad school I'll probably volunteer here, and if I can't do it here then definitely somewhere else, because I don't think I could not ever like have volleyball in my life just because it's been a part of my life for so long.